Hello and welcome. I am a medicine woman, a shamaness, and I am a healer. Shamanism has run many lifetimes and bloodlines in my family on both sides. I want to introduce you to the world of healing herbals from Mother Earth and the bounty that she grows on her, so you can help heal yourself, your past traumas, okay? Nurture yourself, nourish yourself, and then help you counteract any type of psychic attacks, energy vampire psychic attacks, or any type of spiritual attacks or targeting or even bullying. And we're going to talk about all of this in my sessions. I also am Reiki Master Certified in 2019. Today I want to talk a little bit about Mother Earth and what she offers on this planet, okay? Crystals. Crystals are healing. They have properties like the herbs. Star anise, bay laurel, bay leaf, cinnamon stick. Every herb is Earth's medicine. It's Mama Gaia's medicine. And everyone has a property just like every crystal. I use these as tools in Mother Earth's medicine and her bounty that she grows to help on your healing path and your ascension path. I am a spiritual teacher, not just a Reiki master, but I have had many lifetimes in my spiritual ascensions in herbalism, to where no, I have not picked even a book up and read about herbs. My great grandmother Antonia, she is my spiritual teacher, and even though I never met her because I was the youngest, she spreads her herbal knowledge through the spiritual realms to reach me, and I am a spiritual channel and a conduit. I'm a shamaness, and I channel all of this herbal knowledge and ancient wisdom from her, okay, as well as the ancient gods, the Egyptian gods and goddesses, and other deities, like from my spirit realm and my animal spirit realm, to help guide you, to make you knowledgeable, to teach you how to incorporate herbs in your teas and your, everyday routine, whether it's a bath tea after after a long hard day, after, whether it's teaching you how to boil herbs to do a spiritual wash or Olympia cleanse, like a spiritual cleansing, to open up the roads from previous obstacles that were set before your path. Or whether it's to boil an herbal tea and feed your body, some cleansing, purification herbs from Mother Gaia. So I just wanted to introduce yourself, and I wanted to say welcome to my channel, and I look forward to helping you on your path. And I also like to do some ASMR with my stones from Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. And I'm a natural born healer, so I am here to help uplift humanity and mankind and shed my knowledge and my wisdom and my light and also the truth. This is a beautiful ocean jasper, which connects to the Earth Star Chakra. That's our very first main chakra, not the base root chakra. That's actually the second chakra. The Earth Star Chakra is underneath our feet, connecting down to Mother Gaia, anchoring us in. I also want to talk about some sunstone here. Sunstone connects to both of those sacral chakras and your solar plexus chakra for creativity, inner creativity, to create something new. It connects to that reproductive organ health and womb healing and, creation, and also you creating projects, as well as it connects to your inner power and your confidence, okay? Connecting to the solar plexus chakra, or the solar plex, as I like to call it. Which governs self-confidence, self-esteem, self-worth, self-love, which is really important. I want to also focus on this crystal. And all crystals are alive. They have spirits like us. Spirits are in the wind, right? The air element. In the waters, the oceans, the streams, the rivers, the lakes, the ebb and flow of life, the elements of fire, the elements of earth, just like Earth's crystals. This is a citrine spirit quartz, and he's very connected to Mother Gaia, anchoring us in, grounding, stability, as well as the solar plexus, citrine. Solar plexus connects to citrine with the color of yellow. Your solar plexus chakra is located 2 inches to the left of your navel, and it's important to have a healthy self-view and inward and outward look of yourself. So it's safe for you to be confident. It's safe for you to have high self-worth. It's safe for you to have self-love and incorporate these self-care practices into your daily lives. I also want to show you some Apache tear for protection, okay? So this crystal, as well as my smoky quartz, they're very protective. They're shaman stones to where we are such powerful healers and we are such powerful conduits. And we have so many psychic powers. And I don't like, to use that term loosely, but we are so clairvoyant, we are so clairsentient, we are so clairaudient, we are so telepathic, we are so claircognizant. And we see, feel, sense everything, all the energies around us, whether it's the tree spirits on Mother Gaia, the animal spirits, the elements that I've just mentioned, the emotions of others, the motives of others. And I'm such a clairvoyant visionary, as well as an empathic sponge. I'm very empathic. And I also embody that fire as well. I'm a very passionate healer. So all of this knowledge that I have about Mother Gaia's crystals and what she grows on her beautiful earth plane, you can use that to aid in your healing and your ascension, and so much more than that. I also want to show you some tiger's eye. This is a very protective crystal. He's very special. It's tiger's iron. And he can connect to the root chakra as well as the earth star chakra, Okay, so the root chakra governs security, stability, interpersonal relationships, familial relationships, romantic relationships, how you're anchored into Mama Gaia. And I just want to introduce you some tools that I will be working with to better help heal you today, and also some beautiful tantric kundalini tangerine. You can see the rainbows in here. Some tangerine aura quartz. And I want to light some smoke for our sessions, as well as show you some beautiful ametrine. This is citrine amethyst, and it connects to starseed planets as well as Mother Gaia, like Lemuria and Atlantis. And I also want to show you my citrine. I feel like in this session, I kind of wanted it to be an introductory session, but I also wanted to incorporate some herbal and crystal knowledge into the tools I'll be using to help heal you. This is the citrine point, connecting to, again, the solar plexus chakra, which I feel is so important to embody that self-worth and embody that self-love, and to really nurture your physical vessel as well as your, mental, your emotional state. And I've put together a herbal blend that I'm really excited, that I think is a very special. To cleanse and purify and protect is the intention, because our intentions are so very vital and important. To where I have a bed of bay laurel, bay leaves, and I sprinkled it with the protective herbs of angelica and rue, R-U-E, herb, as well as I sprinkled it with a rose for self-love and some chamomile for happiness, as well as a star anise for that goddess energy connecting to you, and connection with the divine in you, So we want to light this up, and I'm really excited. Oh, and I sprinkled it with some alchemy lemon zest oil, some peppermint oil, some tea rose oil, and some lavender oils, just to cleanse the atmosphere. And to help you just kind of kick back and relax today. Happy Saturday. I love Sundays because it's Sun God Ra Day. And I'm very connected to my ancient gods who have chosen and called to me. I also have goddess incarnate ties, to where I'm very, I'm a total goddess incarnate, and I just want to say that you are special, you are needed, you are loved, you embody love. Never forget that. And I also want to tell you that everything is going to be okay. Some days it may be harder than others, but you're going to make it through with whatever you're going through right now. Just keep going. And come back to my sessions, because I will be doing crystal cord cuttings. I will be doing auric fluffing. I will fluff your aura. I will cut cords. Okay? We'll use Mother Gaia's beautiful, bountiful creations. I will teach you how to incorporate her earth's medicine into your daily routine, whether it's through the bath teas, like I said, or the teas. And of course, look at that. But I'm going to teach you so many things, and I'm so excited. And I also want to shake this owl. My lighter just went out, but it's okay. I might just run out of matches. I really wanted to get this blend going, but it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, Sarah. So I want to start cutting cords. Excuse me. So for cutting cords today, in today's session, I want to use my arrowheads. And I have a mama arrowhead, smoky quartz, and then I have a baby arrowhead, tourmaline. And I'm going to use the mama arrowhead, and I'm going to feel for these cords and see them. Okay. Some of them are very stuck because they've been in you for so long. They're like hooks that others have maybe casted on you through the evil eye. And I hate to use that term, but it's so very real. Or if, you know, the evil eye ties into, unfortunately, envy and jealousy. So I'm going to pull out all of these hooks that they've been hooking into you, you know? Maybe feeding off of your light and your energy and your aura, and we're going to just be pulling these out. Okay. Ooh, it's murky. So some of these cords I'm seeing as gray. Some of them are dark red. Some of them are brown, and some of them are black. Yeah, there's a lot of clearing we must do, but we have to protect ourselves on a daily basis and clear our auras. And you can always affirm out loud or in your mind, like mentally, my energetic boundaries are protected. This is a safe space for me to embody my truth and my love and my light. My aura and my energetic boundaries are protected. You also can call in your animal spirit guides and your other spirit team that you have around you. So let's just call in some spirit guides today. And I want to start with the animal kingdom as well as the mammal kingdom. Whale spirit guides, crow spirit guides, dolphin spirit guides, seal spirit guides, black panther spirit guides, lion spirit guides, horse spirit guides, dragon spirit guides, dog spirit guides, leopard spirit guides, cheetah spirit guides, starseed spirit guides, and any ancestral spirits that are part of your spirit team that want to come forth from the light. Come forth now and shield and protect us from all lower vibrational energies, all energies that don't have the best intentions. Shield and protect us from baneful magic, malicious intents, and bad energies. Protect us from shadows from the middle worlds, and protect us from the lost souls. And protect us from energy vampires. And protect us from archons or reptilians. And protect us from alpha draconians. So there's just a lot of spiritual knowledge I must shed for you guys, and it will come out in other videos. This is a father shaman crystal that I'm very connected to. He is a calcite. And I have the 999 frequency on my arm because I'm so spiritually evolved and ascended. And 999 is all about living out your manifestations, being that god or that alchemist or that goddess of your life in creating. And I'm here to help awaken your power and to help heal you and help on your healing path and your spiritual journey so you can live your best life and be the best ever version of yourself. I also want to focus on seashells and how seashells can be ultra healing. If you're ever by a lake, I know the lake in the backyard behind my house has some shells, or of course at an ocean. Just pick one up and feel how healing it can be to bring it into your environment. And I want to do more shaking, and this time I'm going to use my cloves to shake. And I want to just kind of shake and move any stagnant energies from your body and your auric field out the window. Shake it away. So we are going to shake out negative energy vibrations, shake out those hooks that energy vampires like to hook into you, shake out their influence, or maybe something that they said, you know, kind of hooked and influenced you, and you were just like, oh, like, why did that have to happen? Or, I can't believe I acted like that because of this attachment to me, and like you've learned and you've grown, but you're like, oh, I still feel them thinking of me, or they're like lurking, like their energy's on me, and it's like, oh, feeling like it's disgusting, you know? So it's like you want to shake all of this negative energy away from your sacred space, from your safe place, from your haven. You know, you are the temple, you are the light, you are the god or goddess. And you want to clear, and you want to keep your energies clear, and you want to provide a safe space to where you can create, and you want to have a purified space to where you can think clearly, and you don't need any outside intrusions or any energy vampiric projections or any just like lingering sloth energies, like heavy slimy energies that, and I hate to say it like that, but you don't need that, you know what I mean? Like you need to have your own safe haven space to where you can create your content or read a book in peace or not be influenced or intruded on. Like, it's very important for your mental health and for your physical vessel as well as your spiritual being to be able to create and live the life, your best life, and the life of your desires. Not live by the rules of society or that outside noise by the matrix. And just do you and just be happy living your life the way that your purpose is to live it, you know? So right now we're going to also talk about calling your power back to you, reclaiming your power, and affirming with I am affirmations. I am the god or goddess of my life. Or you can say I am the co-creator of my life, depending on your beliefs. Or I am the creator, I am the goddess of my life. I call all of my power back to me from people, places, things across all times, all dimensions, and all past lifetimes that belong to me, that was siphoned and stolen from me. And you need to affirm. I call all of my power and my energy back to me from people, places, things, past lifetimes, this lifetime, dimensions, all of the four directions, the elements that was stolen or siphoned from me. I call all of my energy and my power back to me now. It's so very vital for you to affirm this every day out loud, for you to wake up and feel like you're genuinely safe and protected so you can create your best life without being bothered by any influences that is not your energy, like expectations of others, that type of noise that you don't need. If you know yourself and you know your purpose and others are trying to bring you down, it doesn't say anything about you. It says everything about them. So remember, you need to vibrate in your own energetic frequency. Know yourself. Love yourself. Have that self-worth, that self-confidence to live from your heart chakra, to vibe from your solar plexus chakra, and to create your life. Whether you have a calling like me, or you're an artist, maybe a musician, maybe you're in the orchestra, or you play an instrument, or, you're a painter, like you do abstract art, or any type of drawings, that creative spark that you have, but others may try to say, I want you to go into the matrix, and you need to do this, and you need to that, and then that can really anchor into your being and lower your vibrational energy, and it could really, if you let it can mess with your solar plexus chakra, because they're dimming your truth, they're dimming your light, my son is a doctor, and you're this, and you don't want them to make those projections make you feel less of yourself. Remember, that is them, this is me. I call all of my energy and my power back to me. I love myself. I am deserving. Right? You need to have that heightened self-confidence, that heightened self-worth, and then to nourish your physical vessel, to protect your spiritual being, protect these energetic boundaries, and to protect yourself from toxic people, and to protect yourself from their projections onto you, or their bullying onto you, or their types of emotional abuse, or whatever their projections or their outlooks on you. And the more sensitive you are to picking up and feeling energies, like when you walk into a grocery store and you could just automatically, boom, pick up negative emotions from crowds of people. You could embody and sponge someone's anger, someone's arrogance, someone's sadness, happiness. There's so many different mortal human emotions, and you want to be conscious of your own feelings and how you feel, and not really, of course, pay attention to them. But the more spiritually ascended and the more spiritually gifted and open you are, the more you're going to be absorbing these energies. So just call your power back to you. Okay, I am trying to move this energy out the window, and I am. Because there's a lot of, unfortunately, negative energy manipulators out there, and they will sabotage you. And it's really sad, actually, because they will hinder your progress, or they will try to create problems in your life or obstacles to where they don't want you successful, because for them that would be their downfall, because they live to ruin your whole life. Unfortunately, it is like that. It is like that at workplaces. It is like that in families. It is like that in this 3D realm. So you want to seal your energetic boundaries, protect your energy. So this moves all of that stagnancy and that negativity away. It pushes those types of energies out and away from your life. Because you don't need that, okay? That's lower vibrational. And the reason why they do this is because they lack what you're gifted with, and they're jealous. always remember when like people make you the target, or they make you feel a certain type of way, it almost always stems from a flaw in them that they have, or an issue in them that they have, and a gift or a beautiful, or even your beauty. They could be jealous of your beauty, okay? And they can just try to ruin your whole life because of their insecurity, and that's not fair to you. Because then you're sitting here trying to create your life, and you're trying to grow and ascend, and then it's like they just keep creating problems for you. And let me tell you about something about the karmic wheel. The karmic wheel misses no one. Doesn't matter if you run, if you hide. What was, like, your intentions should be pure. If you feel jealousy, you need to learn how to seriously channel that energy into something that you like to do for yourself, like a hobby. Because you can take all of that darkness and those human emotions, and you can learn how to channel it into something that you want to change for your life, or that you want to, you know, put into progress for your life, like creating. And unfortunately, humans don't, working from the ego, or personality flawed individuals, or whatever it is, they won't be able to see that, and they will keep vibrating on this just basic, shallow, vibrational energy that, you know, stems from their own insecurities, and then their envy of you, or their jealousy. And it's just like, wow, you really need to clear your energy, and you really need to change. And it's like, you know, it's just really sick. It's really sick. So this is why I'm here to shake those stagnant energies away and to clear. And they will be trying to sabotage you all the time, okay? And the further in your journey you get, it's like they will try to come for you. So it's important to nourish your body and nourish your spirit with Mother Gaia's herbs. Like, for instance, you can make an herbal tea. You can take some beautiful star anise, right? Some bay laurel. See that bay laurel in there? You can take some oregano leaf. Some cinnamon stick. Some tarragon, and you can make a yummy tea out of this. And you could even sprinkle some turmeric in there. Or you can make a delicious drink of carrot juice, pineapple ginger juice, a shot of ACV, apple cider vinegar, which is optional. Cut up some fresh lime, squeeze that in there. Some ground cinnamon. And you could put lemon or lime, it's whichever. Sorry, and then you can put turmeric and bay leaves and stir that around, and papaya seeds, and then have a delicious solar plexus chakra awakening drink that's going to revitalize your being and open up, you know, and cleanse your system. So it's very important to utilize Mother Earth's gifts and her growth, her bounty, into your daily and nightly routines. And I want to do some more tapping here. And some bay leaves got on that. And then I want to kind of close with a beautiful 2 crystals here. Actually, amethyst, more than 2, more than a few, and iolites. I really want to focus on these protective grounding crystals though, which is smoky quartz. Excuse me, and some beautiful amethyst seer stone. Remember that you embody love. You are light and truth. You're your own god or goddess of your life. Never let anyone talk down on you, and if they do, leave them. Simple. I hope that you enjoyed my empowering session. Please subscribe, and I also invite you to make a donation for energy exchange. And in my future videos, I will be discussing so much of my spiritual knowledge, my Shamaness medicine women healing abilities, how they can help you. I'm going to always incorporate Mother Earth's beautiful medicine in what she grows, whether it's ground sage or sweet basil or tarragon or turmeric or coffee grounds or even pink Himalayan sea salt and honey, and how we can always incorporate these into our daily lives. And some organite. Blessings on your healing journey, everyone, and namaste.